Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a bit of a haul that I wanted to go over. So, for one, I've got a big box full of things. Let me show you that big box, because it's very big. Big is not an exaggeration. So here it is. This is the very large box of things. It's pretty big, and it's going to be a lot of fun to open with you guys. So, why am I keeping what's in this box a secret? For fun. And also, I don't know, intrigue? Will more of you watch this if it's mysterious? I don't know. But I also don't like spoiling everything at the very beginning of the video, so yeah, let's see. I also managed to acquire my first ever prototype today. Now, you guys will see that at the end of the video. I am saving that for the end of the video, but I'm so excited to own this, and I don't know what kind of prototype it is. It might just be a factory sample. I don't know. But it does look different from the released product, so I'm excited to show it to you guys. So, with that, let's get into the haul. So obviously we're going to start with this box first. Okay, the tape doesn't want to rip. I have to cut it. Maybe I could rip it on this side. Yeah, okay. There was just more on that side. So the box is full of packing peanuts, which is nice, but also can get a bit messy, so... Okay. I don't know why the dolls are in this thing, but it is. So, why is there a rubber band around it? That's so random. I'm just gonna cut the rubber band and see what happens. Nothing. It was shut anyway. Okay. Let's just lay it down and open it, and we'll start going through the dolls one by one. No bad smell. That's always good. That's a good sign. So as you can see, this is a Bratz lot, and we're going to just take every doll out one by one. Yeah, sorry, this is taking a while. The first thing is this Bratz baby. It's fun. She's got little stud earrings and seems to be missing her plastic ponytails. She's wearing shorts, as well as a little shirt. There's also these little pink shorts, which I'm assuming are Bratz baby size. There's a good amount of clothing and such in here too. There's also this cute bag, and I really like this bag. It's very cute. Okay, I don't know how to do this. I feel like it's been a while since I've had a doll haul to go through. These boots are really cute. They do seem to be mycene shoes though, because that looks like where you would stick the Barbie feet. These might be mycene, okay. There is also this large skirt, Treasures Yasmin's bandana. There is, I don't even know what this is. I don't like it though. There's also this large hat. Again, not sure what that is. Welcome to Fabulous Tiana's pants. These are a nice piece. There's these two small bags. I'm assuming these are Bratz Babies pieces. Dance Fiona's skirt. I guess a Bratz boy shoe. And no, this is a mycene shoe. Well, they're similar in size actually, so I'm gonna assume that these are all mycene shoes. This is a Bratz shoe. This is a Bratz shoe. This is just a backpack. Again, with the skirt. This is Treasures Yasmin's top. This is Dance Fiona's bag. This is Barbie pants. Very large, so they won't fit on Bratz. There's this pair of glasses. There's this pair of Treasures boots. I'm gonna assume they're Yasmin's. There is a B Bratz shirt. There is Baby's Roxy's purse, which is very cute actually. I prefer this to the actual purses that the twins dolls came with. There is... I don't know what this is. This is a Bratz shirt, I just don't remember from which doll. This is the matching shoe. This is a pair of wings. This is another Bratz boy shoe. And there's another pair of mycene shoes. And who are these large accessories for? Oh, she does have one of her little pigtails. Okay, I can give her that. And of course, these are the dolls. So the first one that we have right here is Head Games Megan. And she seems to be on the Head Games body, I'm going to assume. Her hairstyle is for the most part, somewhat intact, but definitely needs to be redone. She has no lip chips, which is very good. She's in very nice shape, and seems to be wearing some random pieces. Underneath this, she's wearing a Rock Angels shirt, and Treasure's Yasmin's skirt. She also has bare feet on, but they are tanned, so they're not hers, because Megan's not tan, she's white. The next doll is Genie Magic Yasmin. Her hair does seem to have been restyled and is into sort of braids, but I can just undo those and wash her hair. She's wearing a cheer outfit, and all of her tattoos seem to be perfectly intact. She is wearing the matching pair of sneakers, and I think the doll who this outfit actually belongs to is in the lot, but for now we're just gonna keep her as is. The next doll is, I think this is the actual Cheer Yasmin. She has Kanekalon hair, and it's held up with this weird ponytail. She's wearing Funk Out Fiona's top, a very long skirt, and Genie Magic boots. Rock Angels. They're Rock Angels boots. They're Chloe's. This is one of my favorite Bratz pieces. I really love these boots. The doll's in good shape, no chewed hands by the looks of it. Right? Yeah. And her screening is also in very good shape. There does not seem to be any like marks or chips to it. It's very good. The doll just needs her hair done, similar to the other two. Our third doll is Costume Party Angel Yasmin. She's in pretty good shape. Once again, the screening is in very nice shape. There is no lip chips, and all the glitter on her face seems to be intact, even this little star right here, which seems to replace her beauty mark, actually. She's got a small scuff right here, but I think that can come off with acetone. The doll's hair is tied up into a ribbon, and I just need to wash it pretty much. With cold water, of course. I'd like to try to keep these curls, and redo them if I can. Her outfit's in pretty nice shape. Her hand is flipped around, and I do actually see her shoes in this lot. This other doll over here is wearing them, so I can just give those to her. Let me just flip her arm around so she's... Yeah, there we go. Overall, the doll's pretty cute. I've seen this one before, but I've never bought her, so it's nice to have her. Her screening is a little alarming, a bit scary, the way she's staring directly at us, but I like her. Also, the pair to the boot she's wearing is actually right there, so maybe I should put that on her so she can stand. Also, I think these wings from earlier might belong to her. I might just need to attach a new rubber band or something, because it looks like the old one that would hang around her broke. So I'm just going to assume those are hers, which would be pretty cool. So far this lot is mostly Yasmin's, which is kind of funny. The next doll in this lot is another Yasmin, of course, and this one is Treasure's. She's in pretty good shape. Her lips are in very good shape, no damage to them. They look to be a different color, but they don't seem to be repainted, and if they are, they did a really good job repainting them. Her screening, once again, is no damage. The face is just a bit dirty and needs to be washed. There seems to be no cut hair. Once again, that just needs to be washed as well. And she's wearing this same cheer outfit, so I got it twice, shoes and all. A lot of Treasure's Yasmin's pieces are in here, so I'm probably just going to put the doll back together. And yeah, overall she's in very good shape. So we'll just set her down here with all the other Yasmin's. And we also got a boy. I honestly don't know who this boy is. I'm pretty sure it's Rock Angels Eaton, where he's in that 2-pack with Yasmin and he's supposed to be like a roadie or something. I only think that because there's another doll over here who's wearing the Rock Angels roadie shirt. So I'm assuming that this is his, but there's so many other pieces in here. Like there's this pair of Bratz shoes, which are his skin tone, so I do believe those belong to him. But then there's also these shoes that don't have a skin tone, so I don't know how I can tell which doll they're from. He also comes with all of these other pieces. This one underneath this jacket is a really nicely made, it looks like a formal funk shirt almost. And he's got this pair of shoes on as well. I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about the Bratz boys, so I don't know how to identify this one. But because of this B-Bratz, they don't actually have names, but people always call this one the Yasmin of the line. So because of this B-Bratz Yasmin, who is probably in the worst shape, she does have lip chips, unfortunately. But because of the shirt that she's wearing, which she doesn't seem to be wearing anything underneath, no. I'm just going to assume that it's Rock Angels Eaton, so we're just going to group these two together. Also, she's wearing the wrong skin tone shoes for herself. And Rock Angel's pants. Now these next two dolls are the full reason that I bought this lot. They're the ones that I was the most excited for. And they're also the reason I can't believe I was able to win this lot at all. So, if you're a big Bratz fan, you might recognize these two immediately, and if you're not, I'll explain it to you. These two are from a 2-pack called Teams, from the Teams line, and they are Teams Basketball Yasmin and Chloe. Teams Basketball Chloe has been on my wish list for a very long time. This doll is in fabulous condition. She has a very, very minor lip chip, if it would focus on her face. A very minor one right in the center of her lip. Her eyes are in very good shape. She does not have earrings, and she actually does not have any of her pieces, none of her stock pieces, aside from this bag, her Angel Wings bag. So I did check inside of it, there is nothing inside, so none of her pieces are hiding anywhere in this lot, but I'm just happy to have the doll. I've been wanting this Chloe for a very long time. Her hair is very long and seems to be uncut, I just need to style it into its original pigtails. And she's wearing a Pretty in Punk Jade jacket, but it's very badly damaged, and she also seems to be wearing boy pants. She is also wearing the Costume Party Angel Yasmin's shoes. So those will need to be given back to her. Oh my god, this is just getting the fake leather everywhere. As for Yasmin, she's in a much more complete state. She has this little tiny bag on. Just gonna take that off of her. It's very tiny. So underneath this skirt, if I can get it off, Yasmin is actually wearing her original basketball shorts, which is a major, major plus. She has these things, which I believe were at one point supposed to, hold on, her hair is stuck to it. I could just get it off. Yeah. I believe at one point these things were supposed to be holding on her, you see this like blue thing on her head, this like headband? She was supposed to have those around her wrists as well. But this Yasmin is in a very good state, she's in a very good shape. She has her headband, most of her braids are still intact, and I just need to fix the rest of her hair, the unbraided sections pretty much. I can't believe I got these dolls, it's so cool. She's also wearing Genie Magic shoes, so I unfortunately do not have her shoes. But having her top and bottoms, that's pretty good, I would say, especially getting the headband on her head. So these two are from the Teams line, making them pretty uncommon. The Teams line is very popular. I don't want to say that they're so valuable, but they do show up, unfortunately, very rarely. So when I saw these two, I was expecting the lot they were in to go up a very, very high, to a very high amount. They didn't. I ended up winning this lot for $58. I actually couldn't believe my eyes. I don't know how I won a Bratz lot of $10 for $58 to begin with, especially in this year, the year of our Lord and Savior 2023, but I did. This Chloe is probably one of the jewels of my collection right now. I love her so much, and Yasmin is stunning as well. I'm very happy to have these two. I love them so much. So this is the Bratz lot that I got, and I really like all of them. I do already have Megan, so I will most likely sell her after I've cleaned her up. As for some of the other dolls, I can see myself selling the boy at the very least. I might keep Angel Yasmin just because she's very cute. And I'll probably sell Cheerleader Yasmin, maybe. No, I kind of like her face. Okay. I'll probably only sell the duplicates then. She's a duplicate, and she's a duplicate. So you can expect to see those ones for sale on my Mercari once I've cleaned them up. But I'm sure what you guys are wondering is, what prototype did you get? Let me show you. First of all, I'm very sorry if you thought I got a doll prototype. I was unclear. I kind of didn't realize that, and it's a little too late to go back and refilm my intro. So, instead, I'm just going to show you right now that I've been getting into the Sonic the Hedgehog series lately, and I saw this prototype pop up online, and because I'm a new collector, I did as much research as I was able to, and I found this prototype of Shadow for sale online. He's pretty cool, and he does differ from the released plush despite looking very similar. They have a very different face, mostly because this one is a prototype, therefore he was produced differently before the plush was finalized. He also features a different paper tag, where it actually claims that he's Sonic instead of Shadow. This is not the finalized tag. I'll show you how the finalized plush looks shortly. His shoes are allegedly also made of a different material than the released plush. I unfortunately would not know because I don't have the released plush. This is the only version that I have. He has some nice embroidery around his hands. He does feature the embroidery around his like white tufts of fur on his chest. And the color inside of his ears and used for his muzzle are actually different colors from the released blush. So, now let me show you what the released one looks like. So this is how the official released plush looks. As you can see, the eyes are different, the color inside the ears and on the muzzle are different, just like I said, and he even seems to be proportioned differently because his shoes look larger on this one. He also features a different tag, which clarifies that he is Shadow. So this one may be some sort of factory sample that they made with different materials before he was fully finalized. I unfortunately don't know because his paper tag, well, his tush tag I believe it's called, was unfortunately removed. I knew about this prior to purchasing, but I just thought it was cool. I don't know why, but Shadow the Hedgehog has kind of been my recent fixation, so I'm very happy to own this plush. He's pretty cool. I like him. So that's everything I got. I got this very, very nice lot of Bratz dolls, which I'm very excited to clean up, and this Shadow plush, who I will treasure until the end of time. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and as always, I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!